Education Cabinet Secretary Professor George Magoha has urged students set to join institutions of higher learning to be open-minded in their choice of courses and learning institutions. Magoha in part says, and I quote, "If you want to be the finest plumber, will you rather go to a TVET or university where after 3 years you will be earning a lot of money and looking at the so-called people who went to universities, tamaking for 10 years? Our senior education affairs reporter Sharon Baranga has that story.
The 2020 Form 4 graduates have an opportunity to revise the courses they selected to pursue starting Monday. This is a directive the Kenya Universities and Colleges Central Placement Service received from the Education Cabinet Secretary. The revision of the choices targets all students set to join universities and TVET institutions to pursue degrees, diplomas, artisan and craft courses.
And I want to say that we have over 331,000 openings in the TVET sector, and over 160,000 openings in both public and private universities that are government-sponsored students. Therefore, I wish to reiterate that all the 143,140 candidates who scored a mean of C+ and above will be absorbed in our universities and TVET institutions by their choice. Further, the remaining 600,000 eligible should apply to various TVET programs.
Magoha urged students to be open-minded in their choice of courses they would want to pursue, as well as the institutions of higher learning they would want to be enrolled in.
Your aim is to become the finest plumber, like myself. Do you want to go the university way, or you want to go to a technical institution or a polytechnic, where after 3 years you'll be earning a lot of money and looking at the so-called people who went to universities, tarmacking for 10 years. So we must really have a change in mindset. And I was very happy in the 2019 examination cycle that some of the students who chose to go to TVET had scores of A. And it was by choice. For the busybody Kenyan to say, no, this must have been a mistake. Who has told you that all the 143,000 students want to go to universities? I've inspected some national polytechnics, and they are better than universities. An example is the Eldoret Polytechnic, which is making nuts and bolts in a commercial scale. Did you know that? Any child who wants to go to those, nobody is tying your hand that you should go and do philosophy or anthropology at Kanyanyaini University, which is my village.
The Ministry of Education is concluding the Form 1 selection exercise for the 2020 class, and the results are set to be released on 15th June 2021.
But there is no cause for alarm, because we shall place every child 100% transition. Every child will go to the high school.
The CS was speaking from Joseph Kang'ethe Primary School, where Absa Bank Kenya launched a countrywide initiative that seeks to support 46 special needs schools with repurposed school bags and reusable masks.
We have partnered with the Higher Education Loans Board to sponsor 574 university students across 56 local universities on a fully paid basis to attend university and to achieve their dreams, where we are donating 4,000 school bags and 20,000 reusable face masks for children across the country. The focus of these bags really is to help those needy and underprivileged children not to have to spend, their parents not to have to spend on those particular areas.
Form 1s will be reporting to their respective schools by end of July 2021. The 2020 KCSE candidates will also know the courses and institutions of higher learning they have been selected to join by this time. Sharon Baranga, TV 47.